Hello, my dear all students. Welcome back to your online classes. I hope you all are understood, my dear students, in our previous lecture. And today we are going to learn, my dear students. Today we are going to learn further question number 3 and question number 4. So let's attention here, my dear students, in our session. Today what we are going to learn. So today, my dear students, we are going to learn exercise number 12C, question number 3 and question number 4. What we are going to learn today, we are going to learn exercise number 12C, question number 3 and question number 4. What my points? I hope you all are understood, my dear students. So before starting our that all question and exercise, let's check today's quote. Okay, got my points, all dear students. Today we are going to start exercise number 12C. Exercise number 12C, my dear students, and further question number 3 and question number 4. Again and again I am repeating for you. So I am going to present here today's quote and then we will going to start our session. Got my points all? So note down these all important things. Okay. So I am presenting here today's quote. So what is today's quote, my dear students? Today's quote is don't look back. Don't look back. You are not going to that way. You are don't going to that way. Got my points all, my dear students? Understood? I hope you all are understood, my dear students. So note down these all important things in your book. So don't look back. You are not going to that way. And then here, my dear students, then today's content. What was the today's content, my dear students? So today's content is what, my dear students? Today's content is essay 2 exam revision. Question number 3, match the picture to the time. Question number 4, is it daylight or darkness? So note down these things in your book. I hope you all are writing, my dear students. First question means question number 3, not a first, but our session is first. Our session is first. Question number 3, match the pair to the tan. Match the pair to the tan. And then second question number 4 is it a daylight? Is it a daylight or darkness? Got my points all? Note down these things, my dear students. And further we will move on further directly on a question number 3. Directly we will move on a question number 3. So let's check, my dear students, what was the question number 3. So question number 3 is what, my dear students? See. Okay, so first of all, note down this instruction, match the picture to the time. Again, no need to draw the picture. You have to write here the time. Sleeping, playing at a school. And here is what? Breakfast or lunch. Okay, so you write the here breakfast or lunch here. So now first image is sleeping, second is cricket, third is at school, and fourth is what, my dear students? Fourth is, dear all students, a 40 hours. So what is the 14 hours? 14 hour is there. 14 hour is there at 12:14. Okay, 12:14. So what that present? So all my dear students, 12:40. What was the time of this clock, my dear? 12:40. Okay, so that time that all are taking the lunch. Okay, so what was the time of the time, my dear students, of the lunch? 12:14. Got my points? Got my okay, got my points, all my dear students. And 7:30 hours. What was the present of 7:30 hours? So my dear students, this is 7:30. So 7 is what represented? 7 is represented 5. 5:30. Got my point? So when that all are playing, they all are playing at 5:30. In a evening time, 5:30 p.m. Got my points, all of you? And then after, my dear students, 21:20. So it's present at 9:20. 9:20. And then here is 9 is what represented? 9 is represented 9. Okay, 9 is represented 9. So 9 is at a school. Got my points, all dear students? And 9:20 p.m. So that time that all are going to sleep. Understood? Got my points? We have done here the question number C. Now we will move on to question number 4. Where we are going to move, my dear students? We are going to move on to question number 4. What was the question number 4? What was the question number 4, my dear student? Is it a daylight or darkness? Question number 4 is it a daylight or darkness? So question number first is what? 14 hours. So what was the present of 14 hours? After 12 is 30. 13 is presented 1 and 14 is represented 2. So how we are going to write the time, my dear students? How we will going to write the time? So my dear students, 14 is represented what? 14 is represented 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, my dear students. So 2 o'clock. What is the time of 2 o'clock? After 2 p.m. So 2 p.m. 2 o'clock. Okay, means that time p.m. So that time daylight or darkness? Daylight. So you have to mention that daylight. Okay, why daylight, my dear students? Because of that time is 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Note down this time, my dear students, in your book. I hope you all are understood. Then after the second, 4:15 hours. 4:15 hours. Got my points? 4:15 hours. So what was the 4:15 hours? It's represented. So 4:15 hours is represented, my dear students, darkness. 4:50 AM or PM? AM. 4:15 15 AM. It's present a night time, means a darkness. So note down this two answer in your book, my dear all students. I hope you all are understood, dear. And then here 4014 hours. 4014 hours. Okay, so 12:40. Time is what? 12:40 a.m. 12:40 a.m. Got my points, all of you? I hope you all are understood. And it's this what present, that all are present at darkness. Note down this time in your book, my dear students. In your book, I hope you all are understood how we will going to write the time. Okay, as like that we are going to write the time of given the time, and then after we will going to decide it is this time of the darkness time or a daylight time. Okay, if PM is over there, so it's a daylight, and if AM is over there, so it's darkness. And then after question number 4. Question number 4 is what, my dear students? 22. 22 is what represented that? 22 means at 20 p.m. 10 p.m. Got my points, all dear students? 10 p.m. Okay, so 10 p.m. means afternoons 10 p.m. means evenings 10 p.m. So that time is what, my dear students? After evening. So there is a darkness. Darkness. Got my points, all of you? Note down these all important things, my dear students, in your book. I hope you all are understood, and you have to write the compulsory all answer. And further, my dear students, we are going to learn a new topic related to the time, finding the duration. We have to find the duration. Duration means what? We have to find the limit, time. Okay, we have to find the minutes. Got my points, all dear students? So do fast. I hope you all are writing, dear all. Note down the all answer in your book. And then we are going to start the question number E and answer number E. Got my points? So 6:30. What is the represented 6? 1 6 6 6 is represented 4. Okay, so 4:30. 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. Got my points all? And what was the that time is darkness or the daylight? Darkness or daylight means afternoons, evenings. 4:30 is a daylight. So note down the answer with me, my dear all students, in your book. I hope you all are understood, dear. And then further, a last question. Before starting the last question, note down the question number E or answer number E. And then the last question we are going to solve a question number F. What was the time of the 9:45 hours? 9:45 a.m. 9:45 a.m. So that time is what? 9:45 a.m. 9:45 a.m. means morning time. So what is the morning time of 9:40 and what's a daylight? It's daylight or darkness? It's daylight. Daylight. Got my points, all my dear students? Understood? I hope you all are understood, my dear students. So note down these all important things in your book, dear. and then we will move on further. Our new topic, finding the duration. Here we have completed exercise number 12C, question number 1 to 4. How many questions we have done? Here we have done question number 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 questions we have done here. Okay, and then we will going to learn a new new topic, finding the duration. Got my points, all of you? So all my dear students, here we have done exercise number 12C. Now we will move on further our new topics. What was the new topic is our finding the time duration. Got my points? Finding the time duration. Okay, here is a name of the one boy. Anis is learning to swim. He was at the swimming pool on on Sunday morning from 7:45 a.m. to 9:20 a.m. So how long was he there? We have to find the time. We have to time the duration. Duration means what? He was took a time. How much he was going to took a time. Got my points, all of you? Again I am going to repeat for you what was the question for us and what is the topic. So topic is finding the time duration. Got my points, all of you? Note down this topic in your rough book, my dear students, and then we will going to start our new topic. Anis is learning to swim. Anis is learning to swim. He was at the swimming pool on a Saturday morning from 7:45 a.m. to 9:20 a.m. So we have to take a time, my dear students. Got my points? How long was there? We have to find the as like that. Got my points? Note down this all things, my dear students. This is a one method, one way. When you know the starting the time and the ending of the time of any activity, you can calculate the duration of the activity. When you know the starting time and ending time of the any activity, you can calculate the duration of the activity. Duration of the activity, my dear all students. Got my points all? Note down this all things in your book, dear. Anis is learning to swim. He was at the swimming pool on Sunday morning. On which day? On Sunday morning. From the 7:45 a.m. to 9:20 a.m. How long was he there? How long he is there? We have to take a time to we have to count the time to start it from 7:45 to till 9:20 a.m. So in our terms, 7 to 8, 1 o'clock, 8 to 9, 2 o'clock. Okay, and 20 minutes means 2 o'clock, 20 minutes plus 45 means 45 minutes. Got my points? Means 20 plus 15. So 20 plus 15 means 35. 20 plus 15 are left over there. Okay, 15 are left over there. So 15 plus 1/2. So time is what, my dear students? Time is 1 hour and 35 minutes. Anis is doing the duration of Anis swimming pool time. So note down these things, all my dear students. I was highlighted that all things you have to write in your rough book. Do fast, all my dear students. What I was highlighted that things you have to write in your rough book. And then we are going to find the try to another way. Means we are going to apply the second way, second method. And then after we are going to apply the second method to finding the duration of given time. Again I am going to repeat for you all my dear students. So all my dear students, again I am going to repeat for you finding the duration. What we are going to find? We are going to find the time duration. Anis, it's the name of one boy. Anis is learning to swim. He was at the swimming pool on Sunday morning from 7:45 am to 9:20 am. How long was he there? What we have to find here? We have to find here the time duration of a swimming pool, and Anis spent a time on swimming. So we have to find that time. Got my points, all my dear students? And when you know the starting the time and the ending the time, I hope you all are know, and we know very well when we are starting the swimming. We know very well the starting time and ending time. That is both important for us. Of any activity, means starting time and ending time of the any activity, we can calculate the duration of the activity. What we are going to, my dear students, we are going to check the duration of that activity. So here 7:45, he started at a 7:45 to a 8:45, that a 1 o'clock. Got my points, all dear students? 7:45 to 8:45, there is a 1 o'clock. In 8:45 to 9 o'clock, so there is a 15 minutes. Got my points? And then last 9 o'clock to 20 minutes. So 15 plus 20 is equal to 35 minutes. How much, my dear students? 20 minutes. Got my point? Got my points, all of you? I hope you all are understood, my dear students, what I am telling you. You note down these all important things, dear, all in your book. So now then we are going to count 1 hour, 15 minutes, 15 plus 20 is equal to 35. Okay, so 1 hour and 35 minutes. Got my point? So answer is what? 1 hour and 35 minutes. Note down the answer in your book, dear, all. Do fast. And then I am going to start a try to another way. Note down this second topic of try to another way of finding the time duration. What, my dear students? Try to another way to finding the time duration. Trying to another way when the timing gives are from AM to AM or PM to PM, you can also subtract directly. Got my points? Here what is the condition? Let's check the condition. AM or AM and PM to PM. Got my points? What was the condition here? PM to PM and AM to AM, my dear students. Is this the condition of the finding the time of another way? Got my points? Got my points, all of you? When the time give R from R from AM to AM means no changes. After a morning or past morning to past morning, no changes. You can also subtract. We have to do the subtraction here directly. Reminder to the put a later time on top. Reminder, we have to put the later time on the top. Got my point? So this is a method of try to find the another way. Okay, try another way to finding the time duration. Got my points? So that method we are going to learn in the next session. Got my points? I hope you all are understood, my dear students, and thank you so much, my dear students, from watching this video. Thank you all of you, my dear students. Thank you all.